Good morning and welcome. It's 8:30. It is the 27th day of October 2021. It is a bright, sunny, chilly October morning here in Ventura, California. Windows 11 is now available if you want to upgrade to Windows 11, but I'd wait to see how buggy it is first. And speaking of buggy, it is I, the guy who bugs you every Wednesday with your tabletop role-playing game crowdfunding news of the week. See what I did there? The following tabletop role-playing game crowdfunding projects are supposedly coming to an end by this Friday. If any of these sound like something you want to support, head on over to your friendly local game store, that's Games and Anime here in Ventura, and ask them to look into this for you. Here we go. From Atlas Games, we have Plangia, the prehistoric 5th edition campaign setting for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. The most popular pledge is $125, and basically this is a caveman dinosaur tabletop setting. You get dinosaurs, prehistoric fantasy world using 5e rules in which you fight dinosaurs. No civilizations, no nations, just the roots of magic, simple weapons, ground level gods, and dinosaur. From Pellegrin Press, we have Suburban Consumption of the Monstrous. This is an original source book. $30 is the most popular pledge. Bleh. The book provides several horror-themed games set in suburbia and center around food and consumption. So basically, it's a collection of solo and multiplayer games in one thing. So several small games all together in a collection, all based around neighborhood horror and people being eaten. Fun. From Arcana Worlds Canada, we have Raiders of the Serpent Sea for 5th edition. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition source book. Most popular pledge is $72, and it's a 250-page adventure offering Norse-inspired odysseys. So ocean-based, Viking-based, Norse mythology-based adventure for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. From Craft-NATO Games, that's, yes, Craft Tornado, but Craft-NATO Games, we have Kalamba, the role-playing game. Kalymba, in case I mispronounced it. This is an original core system. The most popular pledge is $50, and it is a translation of the Brazilian RPG Kalymba, Kalymba, into English. From Kobold Press, we have the Book of the Eventides. 5th edition enters the Plane of Shadows. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition source book. Most popular pledge is $78. Exploring the Plane of Shadow. Undead, fairies, nightmares, the demi-plane of shadow, or now the multiverse of shadow. From Steve Jackson Games, for GURPS, we have Girl Genius, the role-playing game, using GURPS 4th edition. This is most popular pledge is $50. This is based upon Phil and Kaja Folio's Girl Genius comics, using GURPS 4th edition. It's a long-running series of Gaslamp fantasy steampunk that follows an alternative Victorian-era world. So if you're familiar with Girl Genius, then here's a role-playing game based upon it, using GURPS as the mechanic and the art of Phil and Kaja Folio. From Joel Hines, for Mothership RPG, we have an Abilities Considered Unnatural. Most popular pledge, $34. This is an adventure module set in the Mothership universe. Aliens kind of thing aboard Mothership. From Raman Sandwich Press, okay, you win for best company name this week. We have Book of Hidden Paths, Random Encounters for Pathfinder RPG. This is a Pathfinder 2nd edition source book. Most popular pledge is $32. And it's adventures set in the wilderness for Pathfinder and Random Encounters. But hey, your name is Ramen Sandwich Press, so you win right there for that name. From EN Publishing, of course, we have Level Up Advanced 5th edition. The core rule books are running. Most popular pledge is $120. We've been covering this project almost for 2 years now. So if you want to look at an alternative set of rules for 5th edition that might become the Pathfinder to 5th edition, as in offering pop-up-worthy competition, check this out. We have spoken about this product several times. From Richard A. Knaak, that's Knaak, we have Rex Draconicus, War of the Dragon Moon, a prose novel. The most popular pledge is $190. So if you want to read some prose about Dragonlance and some other stuff, Rex Draconicus by Richard A. Knaak might be a way to do it if you want to support his novel. Most popular pledge being $190. Also, beginning its Kickstarter this week, we have from Monty Cook, the Plane Breaker Kickstarter. So this is Monty Cook's new take on Planescape, plane jumping, whatever. It's a cursed moon which crashes through the planes, a 5th edition campaign that includes a bestiary, planar character options, as well as a bunch of alternative planes, and a 192-page hardcover. And the Kickstarter will also feature miniatures and accessories. So Monty Cook is jumping on the Planescape, plane jumping, plane travel, multiverse bandwagon before Wizards of the Coast can get whatever they have planned out. We did predict that several people would be trying to do this, but we will see what happens with a shattering of the planes and Monty Cook and how it competes with other things. I guess this is going to be for 5th 5e, but we'll see. Of course, it's Monty Cook, so he makes really great stuff, but then doesn't follow through. So that's it for tabletop role-playing game Kickstarters and crowdfunding projects that are coming to an end this week or starting in the case of Monty Cook. If any of these sounds like something you're interested in supporting, head on down to your friendly local game store, that's Games and Anime here in Ventura, and ask them to look into it for you. Till next time, I am your #1 guide to all the shenanigans that are going on in the tabletop role-playing game world, the OGGM. If you appreciate this content and want to hear more, let me know. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please let me know and subscribe. Help me reach 1,000 subs. Support me. There's several ways you can support me now with the holidays coming up. Till next time, stay warm, stay dry, stay sane, and get off my land.